Hello and welcome back to the 7 Days to Die 1.0 survival guide. I'm very annoyed my microphone wasn't correctly assigned to my recording software for the start of this episode, so we're going to do it again, and there's been some major changes. I used a forgetting elixir basically to reset all my skill points and put them into agility, and that's partially because I was bored with the playstyle I was playing, so I thought I would switch it up, because if I'm bored, you're definitely bored. We have a full agility suite of weapons here. I had those already, so I probably don't need to explain them. I think I got the crossbow ages ago, but you can go back and see that I got it. We are wearing full assassin gear, and again, I have found so many legendary parts, I feel like I don't need to explain how I got this. Why are we using the assassin gear though? Well, I want to test it, because people have been telling me since 1.0 came out that it's really OP, and I've just never got around to giving it a try. Too busy. So we're going to do it for this episode and make it more interesting. So the assassin's hood gives you more sneak damage, self-explanatory. Sneak effectiveness from the outfit, again, fairly self-explanatory. The attack speed boost is only for agility weapons. The whirlwind perk in agility that works for the machete and those gloves mean that the machete goes like this. It's kind of disturbing to look at. It's very fast. And then we have, where is it? Then we have the boots, which make it so that you sprint, sneak completely silently. So if we look at this, hang on. So if I move at full pace here, you'll see that I'm fluctuating. And then if I sprint, I actually get quieter, which is kind of weird actually. But yeah, that's the thing. And then I have Hidden Strike for the max sneak damage, and From the Shadows for the maximum sneak effectiveness. Now pay attention to the last line of From the Shadows. It says enemies will search for you for 20 seconds, or up to 20 seconds I should say. By default it's 60 seconds, and then when you get the first rank here it becomes 50. The completion bonus of the assassin set makes it 100% faster, so it means I think at maximum, if I get detected and then break line of sight with the zombies while sneaking, they can only search for me for up to 10 seconds. And that's up to 10 seconds. It could be a lot faster, so this could be a very powerful playstyle. Let's go into the Shong Tower and give it a try. Now, my stealth meter might not look all that impressive outside, but that's because sneaking outside in the daylight is just a terrible idea as it is. When we get inside, this is going to become way better. So let's test just this machete. No sneak damage. I just want to see how effective of a melee weapon it really is. It's not very effective at all, as you can see, even with the massive sneak attack bonus. That's decent enough against those. That's fine. The machete, even with its speed boost, is not an effective combat weapon on insane difficulty, because unless you're fighting basic zombies, you're probably going to get the shit beat out of you. And I've just realised I've not brought any food, and I'm not wearing the Nomad helmet, so I'm going to starve to death, probably. Good thing my food and water bars are mostly full. So let's take a look inside. And apparently I want to sneak sprint as much as possible, because it actually makes the bar go down to 0, which is kind of funny. We just hop up here. Right, so I have an incredible amount of sneak attack multipliers. So I should be able to one-hit kill most of these radiated zombies. Let's see. Oh yeah. And that's on insane difficulty. Didn't one-hit kill that one. We got 6 times... Oh, we were back into sneak though. We got 6.6 times sneak damage and 8.6 with the machete. I could use the covert cat's drug to get more, but I completely forgot about that, so just have to deal with this. And yeah, you can see this is a pretty effective playstyle, because I'm practically invisible, and even the relatively low damage machete with its massive sneak attack multiplier, it does balance out. The machete is not a bad weapon, it is just very much balanced for sneak attacks. If they gave it too much damage, it would be even more ridiculously easy to one-shot everything with it. But it does mean that it's really shitty at like just open combat on high difficulties. Like you saw that feral, what's it called? Feral soldier? Just kind of tanked a lot of shots. Must have hit him in the body, because I don't see any other way he could have survived that. This is a very satisfying way to play. I was thinking I was going to use the crossbow the most, but I'm so ridiculously stealthy with this setup. I can just melee. This is the most absurdly satisfying way to play this game. Okay, so we've aggroed someone. Let's go sneak away. I think she's already lost me. Yeah. Let's just hit her. I'm surprised she's even surviving one of those, to be honest. Oh, right. Okay, we actually aggroed both of them. Let's try and lose line of sight and keep my detection low. See how long they can search for me for. It's been a few seconds. Are they still chasing me? Oh, he still knows where I am fully. Whew. That's fine. He did lose me though, but the biker did not. There's a dog behind me that's kind of concerning. I kind of just want to test how I can like lose the biker. So we've lost line of sight with him. We are in daylight, so it's kind of, you know, not as effective. But he can't see me anyway. Looks like they've stopped moving. Well, they've not stopped moving, but they've stopped coming straight for me. So maybe we've lost them? Do I have all the urban combat books, by the way? That would be very important to note. I do. So I have all the sneak benefits, like sneaking over trash making no sound and landings making no noise. Okay, yeah, they've forgotten about me instantly, basically. Someone I've not noticed is like aggroed to me, but I can't see them. I'm hearing them hiss. Now the biker might be best to just, yeah, because it's hard to get a headshot on him when he's facing away from me. Oh, he just doesn't know I'm here. Okay. Genuinely just forgot I existed. Okay. So this armor definitely is very effective. Kind of makes the game pointless, but it is kind of satisfying. Yeah, they just don't even know where they're getting attacked from half the time. Oh, we're not getting sneak attacks on him anymore. Ow. Imagine how good this is on, like, warrior difficulty. You genuinely would just one-shot absolutely everything. There's a red marker, and I cannot find where that actually is. Is it somehow, like, on another floor? Or are they in here? And I shut the door and they forgot about me. Ah, there they are. Right, there we go. Let's move on to the next section. Oh, hello. Hardest difficulty in the game, by the way. Okay, here's another radiated biker. Let's try him with the melee attack. Okay, I don't want to get hit by him, so I'm gonna just run away and try and lose aggro from him, I guess. He's digging. Let's just go stealth, and then when he stops digging, I think that means he's lost me. And that's it, he's lost me. And he is also bleeding. Oh, he's back to hitting something. But yeah, the bleed isn't going to do much against a radiated zombie, so yeah. Actually, do I have a... Yeah, I have a rad remover on this, good. That would have been annoying. Did the biker fall down? He did. Let's just range attack him then. I'm not sure which is actually doing more damage, the machete or the crossbow. The crossbow does 150 damage, but it does double sneak damage, but it's actually more like 6.6 damage. And then this does 50. Okay, the crossbow probably is doing the higher damage then, so I'll keep that in mind when I see like a radiated biker. They just do not know what to do. Yeah, I can just sprint sneak right into the triggers. I don't even give a shit. It is like having the AI turned off. This is where we cue the comments that are like, oh my god, why would you put this on the internet? Now they're gonna nerf it! Like I'm the only person in the world who knew about this. Also, as if the fun pimps keep tabs on someone who, like, openly hates on them constantly. Oh, this is a fun room. Do that to him, and then close the door because he'll forget where I am. I'm surprised I'm not one-shotting the radiated bikers, though, even with all the sneak attack modifiers I have on. Maybe I have a bad roll on my crossbow. They're aggroed in this room, but they're not really hitting the door. So, yeah, they don't know. They get aggroed for like a second and then forget I exist because I'm sneaking. Close the door, go into another room. Yeah, see, they're not even attacking the door. They have no idea. God, he survived that as well? What the fuck? And then he instantly forgot I existed and I got another sneak attack on him. Now, just in case some people do think I may actually have the AI off command on, that has a new effect on the HUD that appears in the bottom left that says AI off. So if it was off, you would know. This is genuinely just how this build is. I mean, this is very resource efficient. I've cleared like 4 floors and haven't shot any ammo yet, aside from crossbow bolts, which you have a solid chance of getting back anyway. This is certainly like the resource farming build. Well, not resources, you'd need strength for that, but like the ammo farming build. Just send someone to go clear like tier 5 infestations with this build and fire absolutely no shots and come back with like buckets of ammo. Hey, agility now has a team use. Alright, up to whatever this floor is. They're not numbered like they are in Higashi. I'm lost. I don't know how to count them without the numbers. Survived that? Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely need to pair some covert cats with this build. Just absolutely one-shot everything. Or if you do it at night and you have like the Night Stalker boosts as well, that would also work. Not like you have to worry about them running. Yeah, some of those radiated ones that have armor especially need a couple extra hits. Unless you get lucky like that. Skill point, I mean, these are meaningless. I'll just put more points into, I don't know, rule 1 cardio. It's not going to benefit me at all. I'm not using any stamina to sprint, so... Oh, I've been pushed out of sneak by a jump or something. I think it was a ladder. So what I'm going to do, just run back here and then sneak. Lose eye contact with them. Eye contact. Line of sight is what I mean, obviously. Yeah, and they've lost me already. That easy. Oh yeah, that ladder is what got me. They've noticed me again, I think. So let me just sneak here. You have to be careful around these ladders because they'll force you out of sneak. There's something so strangely satisfying about how quickly they die. It's like if you gave me a lightsaber. Maybe that's what I like about it. There's some in the water. I don't know if I can sneak in the water, so I'll just do this instead. Chop. Chop. Hello. Chop. And these feral soldiers are really annoying, huh? Chop. 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 I'm getting like multiple sneak attacks on the same zombie because they just forget I exist. I wonder if it works on Horde Night. I have to imagine not, but I will give it a test since it is Horde Night tonight anyway. If it does work on Horde Night, then like Jesus fucking Christ, this game is broken. I'm sorry, were you using that leg? Chop. 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 Oh, you're still alive. We have the Butcher Pete build. Let's go. Chop. Oh, I missed. Chop. 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 Yeah, some of them take a lot more hits than I would expect. Chop. Hey. That's cheating. You're not allowed to survive multiple hits. The thing I think is happening when I'm not getting the insta-kills, by the way, is obviously there's variable zombie health, but on top of that, there is... It's kind of a weird weapon to get a headshot with because of the swing. Okay, bye. They're just falling. Guess I didn't activate a trigger in the other room. They're just going down there now. You guys are really annoying, you know that? I'm noticing as well as I'm so stealthy that I'm actually passing those like really aggressive sneak triggers the devs put in. I think if you just have 0 when you go through them, they let you through, so that's nice. Stealth works again, you just, you know, maybe works a little bit too effectively. I'm not really even sure what they could do to nerf this. I hope they do something intelligent, like making the armor weaker rather than making the weapons weaker, because that would just suck so much. I mean, if they left this in the game, I wouldn't give a shit. Like, I'm just not going to use it. I see no harm in this. It's not a competitive game. You can't use this strategy against other players. So, I don't care. But of course, we know the 7 Days to Die devs would never allow that to happen, because they're at war with the players constantly. So this will be patched. And it is not my fault, because people have been talking about it for ages before I covered it. This update came out months ago. Do not blame me. But it is a pretty interesting build. You know, it really shows how thoroughly they playtested the update as well. And that all of these armors were incredibly well thought out. I wonder how it does with Feral Sense. I don't know if Feral Sense would even matter, because Feral Sense is more about distance than intensity, but I think it also does affect intensity to a degree. So I would have to give that a full-on test, but I don't like Feral Sense anyway, so whatever. Let me up here. See, I'm not even getting the ceiling dwellers to fall on me. I'm not sure where this last one is. Are they hiding behind the bookcase? Oh, that makes more sense. Oh, a ladder. My natural enemy. Oh, hey, they noticed me. Let's go down here and sneak. And they've forgotten where I am already. This is the very definition of effortless, by the way. Like, I already think 7 Days to Die is a really easy game, but oh my god. I don't even have to aim. It becomes a point-and-click adventure. I can feel like thousands of hours of experience in this game leaving my brain. Oh, ladder, oh no. My one weakness. Pickles. Okay. Nearing the end of this PY. He's planning on using his full 10-second countdown here. And he's lost me. And he's found me. Oh, he hasn't. He just made that noise for no reason. Okay. Got enough health there, buddy? Oh, they did buff these ridiculously, didn't they? That is fair. I don't know what indicates, like, more of a balance issue there. The fact that they made a zombie who can survive that much abuse from a build that one-shots everything else, or just the build being able to one-shot everything else. I don't know which is the bigger issue there. Alright, final floor here. Let's heal up just in case I do get caught and smacked in the mouth. The vultures have seen me. I have a plan. I'm just gonna go down here and hide again. Ah, it's because it's outside. The sneak doesn't work anywhere near as much outside. So we might actually have a fight on my hands here. Oh. Nope, I'm getting hit in the back. I mean, if they would follow me inside, this would be way easier, because they would, like, immediately forget where I am. I think if I just get high up, I can probably still be stealthy enough to just sneak attack all of them. With a ranged weapon. I place a few of these blocks here. Could you die, please? You're being very annoying. And if I just go up here, they'll probably lose me. This prick, just die, please? Fucking hell. That one went back to sleep. Oh, I'm actually still sneaky. Okay. Kind of expected that to wake them all up, but whatever. Ah, it's always the damn feral soldiers. Let me jump to my full height, please. There we go. Well, the crossbow has a solution for this, actually. Have I got any honey on me, by the way? That's mildly annoying. You know what? This is probably just making as much noise as the gun anyway, so... The fuck did he even attack me? Yeah, I'm seeing markers here, but they don't look like they exist. Where are they? Are they down here? In the loot room somehow? Shouldn't be. Are they stuck in the ceiling? What the fuck is happening? Oh, this game's perfect, by the way. Flawless. Zero bugs. I hear them running around, like, right here. Are they in the ceiling somehow? I don't have time for this. It's almost Horde night. Oh my god, they are in the ceiling. How are you here? How are you doing this? And of course, that's what you're doing, Arlene. So, shall I assume this is the same situation, like here? Anybody in here? Where the fuck? They could be below, actually. That sounds like that might be what's happening there. That's allowed. They're allowed to be below here. Over here, maybe? They sound close. Are they above or below, though? Let's see. Are they through there? Oh, here you are. There we go, we're clear. So I don't really give a shit about the loot and Horde Night's about to start, so I guess we're just doing a wasteland Horde Night on or near Deshong Tower. I could really use a not a painkiller, what's it called? An antibiotic of some kind, but it's not gonna kill me. Kind of annoying. I will be better off on the ground. Only concern is I'm slightly low on ammo for a full-length Horde Night, but fuck it. Oh yeah, we can give the stealth a try. Let's see if we can sneak on Horde Night with this build. It didn't work on that vulture, but... Yeah. Can these guys see me? This guy definitely can, but the rest I'm not honestly sure about. I think they still see me. It's just the AI is a little bit confused, because the AI is always a little bit confused. What's my game stage? 245. Nothing too scary, to be honest. Let's find like a... Yeah, like a wall to stay. Oh, that's a good wall. Let's go over there. Yeah, this will do for a little while. Oh, I did get a sneak attack there. That does happen sometimes anyway, though. And they might be just, like, street zombies that were still around, actually, now that I think about it. Oh yeah, the crossbow. Let's switch that to, yeah, ammo it can actually benefit from. Got enough radiated zombies there again? Oh, there's a demo in there. Did not expect to see them so early. Certainly didn't expect to not hear it. You can see how tough radiated zombies are. This is barely even killing any of them. Still is getting rid of some ammo I intended to use this for, so why not? I meant to use a first aid bandage, whatever. But extra healing. Ooh, radiated vultures, huh? Rude. Oh yeah, we're despawning some of those old zombies now. Getting some fresh ones over here. Ah, there's a demo. Hold still, let me shoot you in the chest. There we go, it's morning. I can officially take off and not be swarmed by vultures, so let's go get the gyrocopter. So that was a demonstration of the agility build that is kind of broken in one of the longer POIs there. It obviously doesn't work very well on Horde Night, because stealth doesn't work very well on Horde Night, but my other build, or my other armor, does work quite well on Horde Night, so just throw some Preacher gloves onto that, you'll be fine. Yeah, that's gonna do it for the 1.0 survival guide. I think we covered almost everything I want to cover in this. There is still a couple of things that need to be tutorialized, but I feel like if I'm gonna do them at all, I should give them their own dedicated video and like produce it rather than just doing it as part of a let's play. Like electricity, I don't want to do as part of a let's play because I'm gonna miss things. I'm gonna spend 10 minutes hunting down shit I need and stuff. Just easier to go into an actual world and show how to use electricity if I'm going to do that. Otherwise, this is how you play 7 Days to Die to the point where you can literally just turn your brain off and clear POIs with your monitor turned off, honestly. Wouldn't recommend using this agility build if you're in it for fun, but if you're deliberately trying to do something quickly or trying to kill things efficiently, it is a very good build, but it is mindless and boring. Anyway, there will be a supercut of this coming out in a couple of days, so you'll be able to watch the whole thing in one big video without any of the outros. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do after this. I will probably do a little update video talking about the channel on Monday or something. And then we'll just see what I want to do with the channel. I think I'm gonna do a lot less 7 Days to Die because oh my god, it's so fucking boring. And since 1.0 has came out, player base is kind of on a timer now, right? Like it's just gonna go down from here. Obviously, they've still got a few major updates that they need to add, like bandits and the story. But I really don't think I could do another year's worth of content off of what came out in 1.0. So I'm gonna incorporate a lot more other games into the channel. But 7 Days to Die isn't going away. I know a lot of people still like it, still want to learn how to play it and stuff. So I'll make. I'll probably do a modded series. That's probably pretty likely. And I might do an Insane Nightmare series if I'm feeling like up to play the game more. And I'll definitely do like tutorials and more like one-off videos on 7 Days to Die, so it's not going anywhere. It's just probably not going to be the main like let's play style video stuff often, although there will be a couple more series of it, so it's not completely gone. Yeah, I need a break from this fucking game. Anyway, if you're looking for a 7 Days to Die 1.0 server, I know I'm a perfect advertiser for 1.0 7 Days to Die. You can use the link in the description with level up posting. I will make a commission if you do. If you're looking to get early access to my videos when I can provide it, check out the member and Patreon links in the description. Thank you so much for watching this series, and I'll see you in whatever the hell I do next.